is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Taxman 88. And I'm here to share in this video different ways to make money in your coaching business. And a lot of times we use terms and words that's interchangeable. And so you might hear the word mentorship, or you might hear the word consulting. And so whatever way you hear, no matter what way you're familiar with it, if you fall into the category of where you provide a service, where you helping someone get a result to transform their life for the better, there's a good chance you in the coaching, consulting, mentorship arena. And so if that's what you're already doing, good. And if you're not leveraging the internet to generate new money inside your business, bad. You want to get on the internet, you want to have an internet presence, you want to be able to learn how to market yourself in such a way, in a strategic way that's going to allow you to build your business from online strategies. And so when it comes to number one, the free workshop that's coming up in September that my mentor is hosting, that's designed to educate, inspire, and motivate, let people know what's possible when it comes to taking what's already in you and being able to leverage that and turn it into a business model that's going to allow you to make income. And I'm going to give you some examples all the way through the video so you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Like number one, I'm going to use myself as an example. My tax preparation skills, I turned that into a business for myself. And then on top of that, as time went on, I had to find out how to leverage the internet with my pre-existing business to reach more people and make more money and spend less time in the process. And so I had to go out and find someone who had the knowledge and skills that allowed me to allow myself to level up inside my own business by leveraging the internet in such a way that allowed me to go out and get clients that I just couldn't reach with local strategies. And so if that sounds like something you're interested in doing, then the workshop is going to definitely give you some insight and some education and some inspiration and what's possible for people who just don't have an online presence at all. You know what I'm saying? If you got a great business and you're not making the type of money you feel you should be making inside your business, and your offline strategies just not cutting it, then you definitely want to learn some online strategies that's going to allow you to take the combination of both put together to give you a better business model that's going to allow you to make more money inside your business, where now you're not coming to your office hoping that a client come through needing their taxes done, in my case. And so hope marketing is not a strategic strategy. It's just not. So if you're not willing to invest in you by learning different skills and knowledge that's going to allow you to level up inside your business and take it to a whole nother level, then your business will stay stagnated and you eventually just give up and walk away because there won't be no reason to stay around. You won't make enough income to even keep the business afloat, to even take care of you and the family for the long-term success of where you want to see your business. So that's why you must be willing to invest in you by constantly learning and growing and becoming the man or woman you want to become to be successful inside your own business. Because believe me, whatever vision you have for your business, whatever financial goals you have for your business, you definitely not where you need to be in order to accomplish those on your own. And so if you like me and you knew in your heart of heart that you didn't have what it takes already inside of you to be able to take your business to the whole other level, then the next smart thing to do is go out there, do your research online, find you someone you can connect with, identify with, and feel good about, who has a program already in place, either called coaching, consulting, or membership or mentoring that you can invest in that's going to allow you to take your business to a whole other level. That's what I had to do. And so when it comes to the different ways of coaching and making money online, we basically talk about different niches and different categories. And so when it comes to health and wellness, that's too broad. You know what I'm saying? So you got to break that down. So we got fitness coaches. You know what I'm saying? We got people who are going to help you get your body in shape and lose weight. We got some people who help you build your body up to gain weight. We got some people who are going to help you with your mental health and wellness. You got some people who are going to help you with relationships, you know what I'm saying? So we got so many different niches and categories in the health and wellness umbrella alone, that if you're already in that space, you just have to niche down on what you're good at, what you want to be considered as an expert in, that's going to help another person get a transformation in their life to make them better. And so that's what that's really all about. Like with me, I'm niche specific. I help individuals start their own tax preparation business. You don't get no niche down in that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to think about. You ain't got to go look it up. You ain't got to go research it. It speaks for itself. I help individuals who want to start their own tax preparation business from A to Z, make it happen. That's what I do. That's my mentorship program. And so those are the people who I talk to inside of my video. That is my messaging for the ideal client that I'm looking for. And so the knowledge and the skills and understanding I'm getting through mentorship from the people that I had to invest in to level up, to learn more, to be more, to grow, and to take my business to a whole other level, you have to be willing to do the same thing for yourself. And so it starts with simply being willing to understand that, hey, I want to get a result. I want to get to a certain place inside my business, and I've only can take myself so far, my own skills, my own knowledge, my own understanding. And now I need some assistance, and I need some help. And I know that in the world we live in, it's called an investment. I got to go out here and invest in me through somebody else's mentorship, consulting, or coaching program that's going to allow me to level up inside my own business so I can get the transformation I'm looking to get for me and my family. Is it worth it? Yes. And so it's all about going out there and finding that right one for you that's going you can identify with. And when I say that, back in 2013, October, November, December, I started my journey to come online to find that person who I can identify with, who I can relate to when it came to their story, their vibe, their flow, their presentation, for their YouTube content and videos, and that person happened to be my mentor today. And so that's all I'm saying. You go out here and you do your due diligence, you do your research, you Google, go to YouTube, do whatever you got to do to find that person. They might be in your own local space, or you might decide to come online and find them. It's up to you. You can try both. But the bottom line is, you want to be able to connect with someone you can feel comfortable with, that you know, like, and trust enough, that you can invest your money in them because you believe that through their message, through their vibe, through their presentation, through their flow, through who they are about, who they represent inside their videos, that they'll be a good fit for you and they'll be able to deliver on the promise they made inside their videos. And so that's important. And so with me working with my mentor, and I'm using YouTube video marketing strategies is my number one way for people who discover who I am, find out what I'm about. My content is designed to showcase my knowledge and skills. So when they call me up on the phone with the contact information I left inside my video, then all I have to do is validate the information they already consumed for the videos they watch. And I'm able to do that time and time again. And for people who ready, they go inside their wallet and I send them over an invoice and they make a payment and we get busy. That's how it works with me, and that's how it's going to continue to work. Simple, free YouTube video marketing strategy that I use. You know what I'm saying? And I let the people know I'm working right now. If you're not willing to take the path I'm on, if you're not willing to do the things I'm doing inside of my business, then don't definitely look to get the results I'm getting inside my business. Don't think you're going to ever outmatch me on any level inside my business if you're not going to match me with the things I'm doing inside my business. It's just that simple. You know, so my mentor, who's been online for 13 years in the online making money niche from home space, video marketing was her primary way of putting herself out there 13 years ago. And so if it worked for her, it definitely worked for me. And it was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and put myself out there on video, even though I was nervous about doing it. My dreams, my goals, my visions, the things I wanted out of life was much bigger and much powerful than my inconvenience and uncomfortability of being in front of the camera. It just was. Because I knew if I kept doing what I was doing, eventually I'll get better. I'll get better. And I'll get better. But I started where I had to start from, and that has paid off for me because now I'm working with 4 clients and a possible that I've been talking to for the last couple of days who are looking to take action inside my mentorship program. And that's through free content on my YouTube channel that's designed for that purpose. It's designed to speak to the person who's looking to start their own tax preparation business. My message only talks to that individual. It ain't talking to dentists, lawyers, and chiefs, hairstylists, none of that. It's talking to that one individual who looking to start their own tax preparation business. And I don't care where they at inside their business, inside their journey. They can be brand new off the boat. If they've got the heart's desire to start their own tax preparation business, I got their back. I got their best interest. I got them faith. And that's what my mentorship program is designed for. It's for the new person who looks to start their own tax preparation business. And I also work with people who already got their tax preparation business set up, but who new to being able to prepare different types of returns. So they enlist my services for the support they're gonna need during tax season. And so if they're not on the same level as me as far as knowledge and skills and all those other things, then they still get to learn more inside their business to grow it and take it to a whole other level than they can do on their own. And so that's why I specialize and work with new people, because new people need the help. People who already got a foundation already established, who are already making some type of money. There's really nothing I can do with them because a lot of them minds are already shut off to the point where there's nothing you can do with people who already think they're there. So that's why I chose the niche of tax preparation, starting your own business, and work with new people. Because new people need the guidance, new people need the support, new people need the education, new people need everything I offer that's going to allow them to be successful inside my mentorship program. And so, like I said, when it comes to coaching and making money online, there's so many different niches and so many categories that the money is out there. You just got to figure out where you belong at inside of the space. Like I said, health and wellness is too broad. So you tell somebody you're a health and wellness coach, what does that mean? They have no clue. But if you tell a person, hey, I help women over 40 develop and scope the body of a 22-year-old, then they got a better picture of what you're talking about. But to tell somebody you're a health and wellness coach, that's too broad. You got to niche down. If I told somebody, hey, I prepare individual income taxes, you know what I'm saying, or I'm just a tax preparer, that's too broad. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give them something more specific that they can see and hold on to. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to making money online and being a coach or a mentor or a consultant, whatever term you want to use or how you see yourself, it's all really up to you. And the thing about making significant income is knowing what your price point is, knowing what you're charging, being confident and comfortable in your price point based on the value and the transformation that that person is going to receive as a result of investing in your coaching or mentorship or consulting program. See, I'm in a niche that's, first of all, a career industry. Number two, it's a specialized niche that once you learn the skills, along with setting up your own tax service, making money out the gate is what you're going to do. How much of it is up to you. I can't control that. And for me, and my results are not typical. My first season back in 2006, when I was still working for a company, I made $40,000 in 3 months, $5,000 in 1 day. My results are not typical, and I have to tell you that because the average person who looks inside their own tax preparation business won't make $40,000 in their first season. They just won't. And that's different variables to go along with that they won't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to understand. But it's possible because if I did it, you can do it. I'm in a big city, Midwest, Chicago. So when it comes to finding clients to do tax preparation needs for, it was endless streams of people, no problem. So if you're in a populated demographics, then you just have to position yourself, especially if you're just losing local strategies only, then you definitely got to get good at marketing on a local level. Me, I'm not counting on local strategies. I'm strictly online. The clients I'm working with from different parts of the U.S., and it's going to continue to be that way because my online strategies are designed for me to work with people who won't necessarily be in my hometown, which is Chicago. I just talked to one today, a couple of days ago, who is from Chicago, and that's the first out of the ones I've talked to who happen to be in my hometown. And that's not going to be a lot, and it's okay. But when it comes to doing what I do, being able to be confident in your knowledge and your skills and your ability to give out the right information when it comes to serving your clients is a must. So if you're in the coaching, mentorship, consulting industry, no matter what niche or category you fall under, you got to be confident. You got to be sure of the knowledge and the information that you're giving that's going to help transform another person's life for the better. And then you got to be confident in your price point. You know, I charge $1,997 for my program, and you got a payment plan of 6 months for $350, and it's worth it because see what you're gonna get work with me, I can charge more if I wanted to, and one day I might. But starting out, this is what my price point is. And once you get the tax preparation knowledge by itself, I'm not talking about I'm setting you up a legit tax service to go along with the knowledge. Now you position to make endless streams of income if you do the things I'm doing inside my business. And that's the difference. The people I'm working with, if they're not willing to do the same things inside their business I'm doing inside my business, then the results will be different, greatly different. You'll never be able to compete with me if you don't do the things I'm doing. When it comes to the online marketing strategies that I'm implementing inside my business, you won't be able to compete. Local strategies only will not allow you to compete with people who does online, who have knowledge and skills in that area when it comes to building their business. You just won't be able to compete. So if you're happy with local strategies, I'm happy for you. And so when it comes to this free workshop again, it's coming up September the 8th. It's for people again who fall to the category, who have skills or knowledge or passion around something that they may already be doing for people for free and they never thought about even charging for it. This is the time to start thinking that way. This is where we're at right now. This pandemic going on, the nation shut down, jobs shut down. It's a financial disaster out here for so many people. You want to be able to leverage what's already in you and turn it into a business model that you can take and make money from with people who already look for what you got to offer. See, that's the beauty of learning how to market yourself, because you're going to put yourself in front of people who are looking for what you already had to offer. You know what I'm saying? And once you get those skills and knowledge under your belt, you can become unstoppable once you master those things. Get good at those things. Position yourself as an authority figure, as an expert in your respective niche, whatever that may be. If you're a life coach, there's different levels to life coach. There's in different categories. You might be a relations, a marriage coach. You know, so you might have a relationship. So there's so many variables to coaching and mentorship and consulting that we can talk about this one topic the rest of our lives and still have more room to talk about. But we don't have time to go there because I have a business to run. So if you're looking to leverage the internet and you're not, and you got a pre-existing business already, then you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table. Pity the fool, pity the fool, pity the fool. And it's not to call anyone a fool. That's just what it's going to look like when you understand how much money you're leaving on the table because you don't have an online presence. Number two, the free workshop, September 8th. Register. I'm going to leave a link inside this video so you can go to the page, read more about it, register, be there. This information on what's possible can make a difference in your life if you see it the way you need to see it and take action on it after the workshop is over. 3, my mentorship and coaching program designed to help new individuals start their own tax preparation business from A to Z, and the type of support you're going to get going to guarantee your success to making money. The only way you won't make money working with me is you just walk away and quit. That's the only way you won't make the money working with me. And the different strategies and techniques and things I help with when it comes to that, I don't discuss in my videos because those are paid members only strategies. So once you become a paid member, then you get to find out what ways I'm going to help you be successful inside your business being new to this industry. And once you hear that, that's going to excite you even more, and it's going to give you the confidence to know that, hey, this guy got my back. You know what I'm saying? He got my best interest at heart. He's going to allow me to make the return on my investment tenfold. And I'm excited about that alone. And I'll see you in my next video.